I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MoJo Ninja Garage. I'm very happy to see all of y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. Appreciate y'all for joining me today. If you're new, thank you for subscribing, baby. And if you haven't subscribed, consider it, do it. We do it up on this channel. So, install I have to do today. So, today is going to be more of it's a performance upgrade to a degree. And this upgrade would have went really good with a previous series that I did, and I may do that again. I don't know, because of the claims of what I'm trying to install today. So let me not keep y'all waiting any longer. Let's go ahead and look at this thing and let's see what we got to install today. All right, y'all. So this is what we got. We got compressive tuning. God dog, what do we have here? Shit. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. I want to show y'all that. All right, y'all. This is what we got. We got the compressive tuning smart flow shroud. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Let's see what all we got. So, excuse me. So I got this in wrinkle black. It looks really good. Yeah, boy. All of the parts here. Let's go ahead and get those out of the box. We got some instructions and some hardware. And the rest of the radiator shroud. So let's throw this out to the side somewhere. There we go. Let's take a look at this thing. Man, this thing looks really good. So the claims with this thing is that right now in the front of the car, you know, you got, well, let's go ahead and look at the car then real quick. All right, so right now, like at the front of the car here, air is supposed to come in through the front grille right here. Air, theoretically, it's supposed to come in through here and then get pushed up here and go in through here. Now, there's a couple of, let me see, was it Subi Speed? They got a video out and they kind of did a demonstration of blowing air in the front of the car with the way it is. And they put some like little paper strips there and had a fan there and no air was coming through. But when they put the compressive tuning radiator shroud in here, it wound up, it directs the air. So this scoop right here directs the air to come here and shoot up, and it comes right in and it blows right up in through here. And that way then you get good air going through here. It's supposed to give you performance upgrades. Upgraded performance as far as for giving you a cooler air intake, giving you more power. We'll see, but it also, my whole thing about it, what I like is that it directs air into the air duct here. Plus, it pushes air in through the top to keep to create that pressure to push all like to get the engine bay temperatures a little cooler. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start taking stuff off. So first thing we're gonna take off is going to be the ducting, and then from there we're gonna take the bumper off. So, and to take the bumper off, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10mm screws to take off, and 1, 2, 3 pop clips to take off. There's also 2 more pop clips. There's one down here on the side here. Right here. This one right here. So let's go ahead and get started on that. All right, let's get it cracking, baby.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can never be you, because I stand tall like I'm on my tiptoes, baby. You think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Hey, where the money at? Look, I just need.
So on the bottom, I believe you can take. Wait a minute, is that attached to it? No. Take this pop clip out, this pop clip off. We're on the passenger side now, and then because I got this shroud, I need to take that off. I mean, it's not shroud, but skid plate, and take this bolt off, and that bolt, and the same thing on the other side as far as this bolt and these 2 pop clips. So let me go ahead and get that cracking.
It's not a secret, and I bet they didn't
So at this point, we should be able to pull the bumper out. Now we got to be careful when we pull this bumper out because the turn singles and the headlights are still attached. So I'm gonna plop this thing off of here carefully and try and sit it down. I might wind up having to get a chair or something to hold the bumper up whilst I so you should be able to just pop this out from here. So damn, I ain't even show y'all that. So right here on the side of the bumper, since we got that pop clip out, which you know all you do is press that center piece in on this pop clip that's underneath here in this fender well, and then pull the bumper out, and then it should release the pop clip. You pull it out, but then at that point you pull it straight out like that. And it's hard for it, and so please don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Ah, there's another pop clip I forgot. It's one on the very back side. Now forgive me, man. It's my first time taking this bumper off here, so I'm a bumble dumble. So right here, this pop clip right here on both sides, on the driver's side, right at the bottom here, that needs to come out too. Oh shit. This thing fall down. Well, as you see here, the thing just came tumbling down, man. But luckily the harness is long enough to where it keeps it in check, so that's good. So next thing we got to do here is we got to disconnect this connector right here on both sides, and then we can get the bumper out the way, and then we can get started on the rest of this. All right, so the next thing we got to do is we got to take off that pop clip, these two bolts that are holding the headlights on both sides. So pop clip, 2 bolts on each side for the headlights. And then the next thing we got to do is we got to remove for this upper bumper guard here all 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are the bolts that need to come out on both sides, and then we can get the upper bumper guard.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can.
Along with this, you're gonna have to take this pop clip out here. This pop clip, that pop clip, this pop clip right here. Hope you can see this. And this pop clip and that pop clip as well. And then I should be able to take this radiator shroud, the factory one, off.
At the top I found some relief. I finally got some peace. Carry on, but please don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. No, I need to beat it before you mess up the mood. Yeah, ooh, I worked too hard for it. And
Alright. Got this out of the way. And now we should be able to remove the top part of this shroud. And there we go. Alright, y'all, so now we're to this point. So now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and we can start attaching stuff to this thing. So the next thing up on the list is we're gonna remove this bolt right here on your hood latch, and we're gonna remove this silver bolt over here. Now we're gonna reuse the hood latch bolt, but we're gonna use the applied hardware that came with the kit to put right here. Now, oh, one more thing before we do that, we have to take this off.
so please don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood.
first thing that goes on is this here little shroud thing. I mean, not shroud. I don't know why I keep saying shroud. Goodness. But this part right here. So this is the air scoop that's actually going to direct the air into the scoop. So it's going to go here and here. So what you're going to wind up doing, you're going to take this bolt off because we're not going to use that. And we're going to use the supply bolt that came with the kit, which is this one right here. And then we are going to reuse this hood latch bolt. So we're going to take that off, and then put this on there. Now, if you notice right here, there's a little, basically this is a little clip that holds the harness in place. It's a harness right behind here. See that? So what we're going to do is we're going to pinch that and push it back. There we go. And we should be good. So now at this point, all we got to do is we take these bolts off, and then we're going to put this latch back on there. So let's go ahead and do that.
Don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I work too hard for it. Yeah. Don't mess up the mood. Oh, it's so crucial, I gotta keep it. It's in the ass everywhere. No, it's not a.
Okay, so now I see. Now in the kit, they give you extra spacers. And now I'm seeing why they gave you some extra spacers here. So when you're putting this on here, this thing is in the way, so it's not going to be able to go all the way flush. So they supplied you with 4 spacers, so I guess you just use however how many spacers you need. Alright, so they did come with 4 supplied spacers. They're pretty thick, little washers. Those are what's going to go in between there and there. So all together, they send you 5. 1 goes on here on the supply bolt that you got to put on the passenger side here, and these other 2 go behind here.
I bet they didn't think that I'd ever get it. Everything you've done, I get it. The life you're dreaming, I live it.
Now we can go ahead and we can fit the compressive tuning shroud in here. So now that's what was the purpose for us taking these off of there. So we're going to do now, we're going to slide that in here, right there on the top there. Now once we have this on, line up all of the bolt holes. And the first thing we need to install back on here is going to be the radiator hold downs.
Coming in, how you better get out the kitchen. Yeah, I could make a hit on whatever you pitching.
All right. So now we about to put the bumper guard back on. Now what you got to make sure of is when you put this thing on, that this tab right here sits on top of this section right here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and start putting it in here. All right. So you make sure when you put this thing in, that this part of the bumper guard, upper bumper guard, goes on top of the compressive tuning shroud. So it should fit on just like that. All right, so now we got that. Now let's go ahead and let's put the bumper back on. I'm gonna put the bumper back on. Let's put all the bolts back in and the headlights and everything.
Let me fill up whatever you missing, or you like it up at the top. It's a better view in it. I'm not surprised at all. No, it ain't what you need. Come on, just pay the fee. I supply it all. Went up the mountain and it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top, I found some relief. You see, so please don't mess up the mood. Yeah. I worked too hard for it. No, I need it, beat it. Oh, you mess up the mood. All right. Ooh, I worked too hard for it. So please don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Oh, come on. I worked too hard for it.
All right, now we're getting down to this piece right here. So this piece here is going to go right underneath this right here. thing we have to do now is put the bumper back on. So once we put, I'm gonna put the bumper back on, and then we'll see what we're looking like.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can never be you because I stand tall like I'm on my tiptoes, baby. You think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Hey, well.
Okay, so we got left now. We just got to put this on, line that up, and let's put these big pop clips in these holes right here.
The money, yeah, look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it to split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's how you react when people took a slumber on you. Pretty brown skin, baby, I can see the summer on you. You see all the bread, and I know it make you wonder, don't you, don't you, don't you? Ooh, I ain't surprised at all. Seen them rise and fall. Went up the mountain, it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top, I found some relief. What's going on here? Damn, that was a little difficult. All right, y'all, so that completes that install. Wasn't that bad. As always, I'll link it in the description where I got my stuff from, man. I appreciate all y'all for taking the time out to watch my videos. And if you are watching videos and you're not subscribed, don't cost you anything, man. Go ahead and subscribe, support your boy, and I'll keep doing what I can to push out these hopefully informative videos that is helping you guys install your parts. I know my videos be kind of long, but I don't be wanting to miss out on. I don't want to cut out any details that I think you may need to actually, do your install. So thank y'all. Like, subscribe, throw some comments in there, man. Let me know what you think. And also on this video, I'm also shooting this, and I changed my camera settings. So let me know if you like my previous video quality over this one. I don't think it's gonna be a difference, but I'm just testing something out just so I can see how well it works. But appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.